I don't use the pedals.
No. Can you say good morning? Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We have just got to daycare. Oh, he's gonna have a little pretend drive of the car. Hey, refuses to wear the daycare hat. But little update. If you guys missed my video last week, I will link it below. But it kind of gave a little update as to why I've been feeling pretty down lately, pretty low energy.
Mommy, don't use the pedals.
I won't. And just overall exhausted. Do you want to put the seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Okay, you clip it in. I'm still feeling pretty like blah, pretty low energy. Steve's still away. I can't wait for him to get back. I just miss him so much now. I normally cope pretty well when he goes away. Are you right?
Yeah. Come on,
Vlog it.
Stevie.
Oh my god, you just opened the boot.
Come on, Stevie.
Stevie's not here.
Just pretend.
Just pretend.
Come on, Stevie.
So yeah, I've just been feeling pretty low lately, but yeah, I can't wait for Steve to get back. That's what I was saying. I normally cope super well when Steve's away, but because of what's been happening with his seizures and everything, it just hasn't been a good time. But last night I had my girlfriend Megan stay. You know those friendships that just have so much depth? I have that with her, and she's just, no, that's for after daycare, darling, after daycare. I'll give you a treat after. Oh my god, vlogging with a toddler is like impossible. I'm just gonna put him, once he's in daycare, I'll come back and have a chat with you guys. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
It's too hard to vlog, I can't concentrate. I can't even remember where I was up to now, but yeah, overall still feeling pretty tired and pretty like blah. And I actually hurt my back yesterday. So a way that I cope with stress is exercising. And I pretty much haven't had a day off, I think in about 10 days. And obviously your muscles start to get tight. I preach all the time that rest is just so important, and it really is, otherwise you will result in injury like I have now. So last night I could barely walk. I put lots of magnesium cream on and spray and stuff, and I've woken up this morning, it's a little bit better, but I'm just gonna go and see Greg. I messaged him, I said should I go to an osteo or a physio or a chiropractor. He's like, just come in and see me, let me have a look at it. I might do some acupuncture, let's see how we go, and then we can decide who else, you know, you should go and see. So last time with my neck, I went to a physio and it helped a lot, but Greg really helped with acupuncture and needles, so I'm pretty confident he'll be able to help me. And now I'm just gonna have like maybe 3 or 4 days off and just light walks and relax. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with work at the moment, I think just because my headspace is not good. Like I feel quite like low energy and not motivated, so I feel like I'm kind of getting behind in my work, which is making me anxious. So I'm going to go home this morning and catch up on all of my emails and stuff after I've seen Greg. I'm off to Greg now, and then this afternoon I'm just going to take like an hour or two to just pot around the house, clean up, maybe watch an episode of a TV series and just do a face mask or relax. I don't know, foam roll, stretch, just do some chill zen time. I need to really find more pockets of time for that. Otherwise I just end up a big ball of stress. But next weekend we have the ultimate girls weekend away, so I really need my energy for that. So this weekend I'm planning on just being totally zen and chill. Oh, hair is a mess, but my back feels so much better. Like I had a constant almost pull sensation, like a tight ache, and it was a lot worse last night, but this morning it was still there and it's gone. So I think he just really loosened it up. He ended up not actually doing many needles, I think like 4, and then just stretched me out and massaged around. The pain went right up my whole back. So thank you, Greg. If you're on the Gold Coast and you need acupuncture, whether it's for injuries or for skin, mindset, hormones, PCOS, any kind of symptom or pain, I just feel like acupuncture can really contribute to your recovery and your healing process. So I'll put his little Instagram account here so you guys can send him a message if you feel like you need help with anything. I've just been sitting at my desk just catching up on work. It's now 11:15. I actually have a clean treats meeting, so that's exciting, at 12 o'clock, just discussing new flavors, sampling, all that kind of stuff, which is always so much fun. Best bit about the job is trialing new samples. I'm quite fussy and picky though, but I think that's the best way to be when you're working with a food product, because you just want it to taste the best, not just taste like nuts or dates or real bitter cacao. You know, you want it to be the perfect blend. So that's coming up now. I'm just having my lunch and I've just got a whole heap of leftover roast vegetables with spinach, coriander, apple cider vinegar, tomatoes, pumpkin seeds and dried cranberries, and I've got some chicken cooking in the oven. But I saw a post on a forum the other day and it was like, what does everyone want to see more of or less of in the diet industry? And most people just said they want it just to be more simple and easy to understand. So I'm not going to bang on about it now, but it can be really simple. If you go back to the absolute basics with your food and make it super simple, it can be so easy to stick with. I think it can get complicated and there is so many different lifestyles and diets that you can try, which is amazing because it isn't a one size fits all. But for anyone that is feeling really overwhelmed and you're not sure where to start, take it back to basics. Fruit, vegetables, nuts, lean proteins, healthy fats, water. Keep it really simple. Smoothies can be really simple. Your meals can be really simple. I find roast veggie salads the easiest thing to do. Chop up all your favorite vegetables. Like for me, this has got zucchini, carrots, sweet potato, pumpkin, red onion, and then cherry tomatoes and spinach. So many different types of vegetables there in one meal that taste absolutely delicious. Roast vegetables are so tasty. I put coconut oil and cinnamon on the vegetables and it's amazing. So just remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated and you can make it as simple or as complex as you like. But if you are feeling overwhelmed, pull it back and get it back to being basic. Yum. So here are some new samples we're about to go over for clean treats. I get to taste test them all. This is super hard because it's been in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's the best part of my job. It does taste like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So far we've taste tested 3 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've taste tested 3. I've ticked off 2. 1 I've ticked off, but it just needs a little extra of one of the ingredients because I could just taste it. And then this next flavor, I'm really unsure what it's gonna taste like. I won't say what it is. I don't actually love them in real life, do you?
I like the apple ones better than that traditional.
Yeah, see, I don't love that, but I know people that love those will love these.
Yeah, I think it's very much one of those.
It is 100% like that, holy moly.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you what it is, but I can't, but I want to run with them because I know people that love those will just die.
And people that do love them absolutely love them.
They love them.
Yeah.
It's not for me, but that's what I thought about last time when I used to do these as well, is I used to just base it off more what I loved. And of course I want to love all of it, but people would suggest flavors. Like Dave was always like, can you do something with cinnamon? And I was like, ew. And she's like, trust me, like so many people love cinnamon.
Yeah.
So I know people that love those will love that. So
yeah, exactly.
we're gonna run with it. That's different. Once again, don't love those in real life. I like it. It's very different. It's very different from anything we've ever done.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Do you think it gives you the hit that people might be feeling
cravings.
missing out on?
Yes, 100%. And that's the whole like why we're doing this, is to find healthier replacements for the things that you love, but for it to still taste like the kind of not naughty version, but unhealthy version.
Yeah. What we've eliminated.
Yeah, interesting. So that went really well. Out of, how many did I count? Was it 8 or 9? Pretty much I approved all of them except 3 of them we just need to change up 1 or 2 ingredients and retaste them. But overall, so excited about clean treats. So yes, I can't wait to release all of those. If you haven't checked them out, I'll put the link in the description box. Basically, they are gluten-free, dairy-free, like healthier treats in all your favorite flavors. They're delicious, they're just so satisfying, and that's what I go to when I'm craving something sweet, rather than downing a whole block of Cadbury, which, you know, we've got to do every now and again. Don't have to do, but I like to do. But overall, day to day, I just am a sweet person, so I like having a healthier alternative, and these are just the best. Speaking of, my favorite one is caramel almond dough. These are so good. It's got little vegan chocolate chip chunks in there, but it's got like a caramel cookie dough kind of texture. They're my favorite. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day since I vlogged. I feel like I kind of turned my camera off, didn't turn it back on. It's not cold here in Australia. This is the only dressing gown that I have. So if you guys have any recommendations for a nice, like, summery, light, really pretty dressing gown, please let me know, because the towel is just gonna keep falling down. But I just thought yesterday on my Instagram, I'm just gonna kind of be doing my skincare routine and just brushing my hair and getting ready while I answer some questions and answers. I asked you guys to ask me over on Instagram. If you don't follow me, Ashy Bynes, go and click follow, support your gal. But yeah, I thought I'd answer some questions while I start to get ready. So, oh God, hopefully I don't peek a boob. Just washed my hair. I felt like it needed a really good wash. Okay, so the first question is, how did you come up with the name Toned? The name and the story behind it all. So coming up with the name for an activewear label is actually quite hard, but about 6 or 7 years ago, I used to have my own protein powder with a brand called ASN, and it was called Toned. So when it came to developing my activewear range, what Steve and I did was get a big whiteboard and we wrote down all of the words that inspired me, that felt good for me, that I liked, and there was probably like 50 or 60 words up on there. But when it came to the activewear, nothing kind of stuck, and Tone just kept popping out. And because I already had that branding from the protein powder years ago, which obviously I don't sell anymore, it was just a collaboration, it just kind of felt right. I was like, I've had that name before, I really like it, it fits with activewear, so I don't know, I just want to stick with that. So that's where it came from, and I still love it to this day. Why do you still let Taj suck his thumb? No judgment. I'm just reading it from my phone. I think getting a child to give up sucking their thumb is really, really hard. I sucked my thumb till I was 6. It did not affect my teeth whatsoever. It is affecting Taj's teeth. He is definitely pulling it forward. But at the same time, like, most kids have a teddy or a blanket or some sort of comforter, and for him it helps him sleep if he hurts himself. It's just his little safety blanket, and I just think it's so cute. I do have a dentist appointment next week actually, so I'll speak to him about it and see what we can do to maybe start trying to help him give up, but I just don't want to force anything. When it's come to breastfeeding, bottle feeding, toilet training, big boy bed, everything, I've kind of just gone with the flow and kind of felt when he was ready, and I didn't want to put too much pressure on him or myself, because then I feel like it's just going to be a really negative experience. So yeah, I didn't want to put too much pressure, and each to their own. I know some people are totally against it, some people are against dummies. Every parent just do you, whatever feels good for you. Just wondering, do you ever wear normal bras or just crop tops? I never wear normal bras. I'm just moving on to my skin products now. I've nearly run out. I never wear normal bras unless I've got like a really low cut top that I feel like needs support. Even after my surgery, my boobs, I just think from breastfeeding and just the size of them, they're still just dropping. So I feel like I always need support, but I just find sports bras so much more comfortable than anything else. So I prefer just to stick with crop tops. Would I ever try to be a vegan, like turn vegan? I'm open to anything, but I feel like I know my body so well. And the time I tried to go vegetarian, my body just did not respond very well. I felt bloated, lethargic, my skin freaked out. I had really low energy, and I really just feel like bone broth in general just does so much good for my body and my gut health. And everyone's just so different, so I don't believe that there is one type of way of eating for everyone. Some people thrive off being a vegan, some people thrive off paleo, some people thrive off just being vegetarian or pescatarian or dairy-free or gluten-free or FODMAP-friendly. Like, there's so many different ways to eat, and I think it's just finding what feels good for you. So I'm open to anything, and I love vegan food. Like, when I go out to try cafes, I normally find a vegan cafe because I genuinely do moisturizer and sunscreen. Genuinely do enjoy vegan food, but I just don't like labeling myself as anything. I kind of just eat what I feel like eating and what feels good for my body without putting too much of a label on it, if that makes sense. I really want to show you guys this little tool thing that I got. It's from that same brand, Vanity Planet, so the same one that I showed you guys the scales and the blending brushes and also my facial wand as well, their cleansing brush. But this is so freaking cool. I was a little bit skeptical, to be honest, but then it kind of makes sense with what I do when I shower anyway. So when you have a really cold shower, it's meant to give your body a boost of energy, and it's also meant to tighten your pores. So I love having a cold shower in the morning, but at night time I have it as hot as I can, because when it's really hot, it opens up your pores and therefore makes your products, like your after skincare products or oil or anything like that, go into your skin more. So this wand goes hot and cold. So I've just put all of my products on, and apparently when you put the heat on after putting your products on your skin, it seeps it more into your skin. And then if you've got tired, like puffy under eyes, there's a setting that you can put on cool and put that under your eyes, and it's meant to make it so much better. So this is just what I'm going to do while I answer the next couple of questions. Thank you so much, Vanity Planet, for sending this to me. It really makes sense. Like if I can make my products go into my skin more, love it. Okay, do you eat after dinner? Do you believe in not eating after a certain time to lose weight? It depends. I normally try and have a cup of tea, but if I am craving something sweet, I'll have a clean treat or fruit. It really depends on the individual. It depends if you've been active that day, what else you've eaten, what your goals are, why are you eating? Is it out of habit? Is it out of boredom? Or are you actually like craving something and needing something extra? Was your main meal, did it have enough nutrients like healthy fats and fiber or protein to keep you full? I think there's quite a few questions you need to ask yourself as to why you're eating, but I'm not against eating after dinner. I love having something sweet after. So random, but do you eat things like chewing gum, mints, or cough lollies? Not really. Every now and again, if I feel like this is so relaxing, this heat. Oh my God. Heat is just so relaxing, hey? If I feel like my breath's really bad and I'm out and about, then I might have some gum, but I don't really believe in cough lollies or mints or anything. Why did that just turn off? So, not really, but every now and again, gum for sure. How many clean treats would you eat a day? I definitely have one a day. Sometimes I'll have two, just depending on, like I said, what I've done that day, what else I've eaten, what I'm craving. If I'm like near my period and I'm just craving more food, then I just have more, and I don't feel bad about it. The ingredients are all natural and gluten-free and dairy-free, and I feel good off them, and they kind of satisfy my sweet cravings, so I'm not likely to turn to chocolate and stuff like that. So do you ever think she's sworn, it all and want to give up even just for a second? Yeah, definitely. Not very often. There is moments though where things just seem all a bit much and I feel like I just am not coping, but that's just a part of life. If you guys caught my last YouTube video, you would have seen that I'm just feeling really low lately because of what's been happening. I'll link it below if you've missed it. So there is definitely times where I do feel like giving up, but that's just life. I always say this, but it's never smooth. We get thrown challenges. I see it as an opportunity to step up, to grow, to learn, to become better, to become wiser, to become stronger. So as much as I have those moments of giving up, I truly do feel this sense of calmness within my mind that I really do believe everything happens for a reason, and I really do have a lot of trust and faith that it's all happening for the right reasons. So I've gotten so much better that when things get overwhelming, I don't get into that want to giving it up kind of feeling anymore. I just let myself feel whatever I need to feel, and it's okay to feel down and sad and angry and frustrated and disappointed, but I try not to let it carry on too much. What car do you drive? I drive a Range Rover, a white one. I'll wrap this up here with the last question. Advice on how to get through the last years of high school. Just get through it. Know that there is life after high school. I felt like when I was in high school, I just thought it was the end of the world. If I didn't get those grades, if I didn't fit in with the cool girls, if I didn't get into university like everyone else was, which I didn't go to university, if I didn't do what I thought society thought we had to do, then I was a failure. It's not. There's so many opportunities, there's so many different paths you can take, and you have to stop and think about what's right for you. Not what's right for your parents, not do what your best friend's doing, not do what society says you're meant to do or your teachers. Really think about what's important to you, what makes you happy, what lights you up, and go with that. But no, high school is just like a season of your life. It's just a period of your life, and it will pass and you'll get through it, even though it's really challenging sometimes. I'm literally sweating so much. I was going to answer more questions, but that's already 10 minutes of questions. So let me know below if you want me to do more Q&As, because I love answering your questions, and YouTube's quite an easy way where I can just talk fluently without being cut off after 20 seconds or even 60 seconds on Snapchat. But I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about this. So once again, thanks Vanity Planet for sending me this, because I was quite skeptical. I was like, what's that really going to do? But it does make a lot of sense, and it already goes with what I was kind of doing anyway with the hot and cold shower. So if you guys want to check these out, I highly recommend it. I am trying to get in the habit. I haven't been doing it every single day, but I'm trying to get in the habit when I've just got a little bit more time. Normally it's at night, not so much in the mornings, because I'm more rushed in the morning. But if you want to check these out, I'll pop the link in my description box below. And every time Vanity Planet has sent me something, they always give me a discount code. So it's just AB Forever. I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys. It gets you 75% off this, which is awesome. It's the same website, yeah, that I got the scales and my cleansing brush. The discount code isn't for those though. They were only for 24 hours, and this one's only for 24 hours as well. So go and check it out. I really love it. It's got the hot and the cool feature. So the cooling is really good for under eyes. I do that when I feel really tired. I actually should do that now, because I feel like my bags are out of control. Love that for me. But I really like the heating option. That's where I really feel like it helps all the products just sink into my skin. So I'll put all the details below. Highly recommend it. I freaking love everything from Vanity Planet. So yeah, check it out. But I'm going to go downstairs and finish off my makeup. I then have a meeting with Nat about toned. What else have I got on today? I'm going out to dinner tonight with a couple of my girlfriends and our kids, which is really nice. And then I'm just going to try and have a relaxed weekend, because I just feel like I need it. And next weekend we have the Ultimate Girls Weekend away. So I feel like I need to be energetic, and I want to be like super energetic for those girls. So I'm excited for that. But I will check in with you guys soon. Good morning, guys. We just went to the health food store, Taj and I'm craving eggs, which I never, ever crave eggs. So that's what I'm craving, I'm gonna make. But I thought I'd do a little haul as to what I bought at the health food store this morning. Taj is just literally, I'll show you what he's doing. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Driving.
He's pretending to drive, his new favourite thing to do. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
I can't see your face. Where's that cute face? I'm just gonna cook up some breakfast, make a tropical smoothie, I think. And I'll show you what I got at the health food store, because I just picked up some like bits and bobs that I haven't really tried before, but I love trying new stuff. When I see new things, I'm like, ooh, I'll give it a go. I've tried this before, obviously. I just needed a restock. Got this little drink, hemp infused water, ginger and lemon, yum. I didn't actually look at the ingredients. Unsweetened, perfect. I'm always after new different types of pasta that are just like better for you. Gluten-free and wheat-free quinoa elbow bowls. So it's all of that free, which is awesome. What's the ingredients? Here. Pretty good. So I'm gonna give that a go. A pasta sauce that is just all natural. There's no added sugars or anything. It's just made of vegetables and tomatoes, which is so good. I got this superfood seeds. So I just got this that you can pop on top of your salads. Gluten-free, seed type, paleo vegan, not roasted, dairy free. And that's the ingredients. It'll just make my salads more crunchy. I like texture and a bit more flavor. I think it was about $8, so I hope it's delicious. I've always liked this brand for kombucha, so I haven't actually tried this one, so I'm excited to try that. This is friggin' delicious. Coconut yogurt chocolate mousse. It actually is like so moussey. I love this, and so does Taj, so we will share one of those. I take Udo's oil. I take 3 every night, and I'm just going to try and get Steve to get back into the habit of having them as well. It's just your omega-3, 6 and 9 all in one, rather than just having 3s or just having 6s or just having 9s. Tony Robbins put us onto this when we did a health course with him like years ago. So whenever I see them, I'm like, yes, gotta have them again. Activated almonds. So expensive, but I really like the taste of them. We've got this pesto cream cheese. I've never really liked pesto, and all of a sudden I love pesto. So a little bit strange, but fermented, probiotic, raw and vegan cashew dip. So gluten-free, preservative-free, dairy-free and sugar-free. That's the ingredients. So I'm hoping that's delicious. Just on top of salads or like spread onto toast, mixed in with scrambled eggs, as a dip with raw veggies. Yum. And just some eggs. Royal quinoa and rice spaghetti. High in protein and minerals, no added starches, gluten-free, cholesterol-free, 100% organic. So that's my little haul. What are you looking at?
At the pictures.
Do you love them? Which is your favourite photo?
I did the Bali.
Bali.
And that's Bali.
Which is Bali too?
That one and that one.
That's right. Oh, I can't remember where I got these from. It was it popped up on my Instagram like as one of those ads. And I think it was like pocket prints or something. And you can just choose the photos from your Instagram. This is probably one of my favorite photos of Taj. My favorite photos with Steve. And oh my God, so cute. I love this one too. Oh. Can confirm this is absolutely delicious. Like really, really nice. These are really nice, but definitely not suitable for eggs because they just kept falling out. What are you doing? Washing the dishes? Thank you. But sprinkled over an actual salad, definitely. As it says, pimp my salad. Stick to salads, not eggs. They're just too chunky, but they were really tasty. We just got a delivery. Let's sit down on the ground. Whoa!
Open it.
Oh, we're gonna wait for the bath. What else is in there? Let's put it on the ground and have a look. Oh my gosh, it's a little jelly baby. Can I have a look? Oh, look, there's a few colors. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, how cute are these guys from HIDEAWAY? Little jelly baby soaps. Oh my gosh.
Wait, and look, it has sprinkles on it.
It's a donut.
We haven't seen this one for a while.
No, we haven't had a duck. Can I have a look? We haven't had a ducky for a while. Oh my gosh, there's a few. Look at all the ducks. And this one's got a fishy inside it. That means we have to make sure you're really clean each night so we can find the fish. But look what we got. So much cool stuff. So these are donut bath bombs. Taj likes to use a bath bomb most nights.
I'm opening it.
No, don't pick it, Bubba.
Yeah.
No. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what these are. I'm guessing something's inside it with the bath bomb because they're just like a big round one. They're super big. So I'm excited to see what they are. This one's Bora Bora. Yeah, that's Bora Bora. And that's barley, I'm pretty sure. I think.
Is that Bali?
Oh, no it's not. I can't remember which one that is. It's so pretty though. These are some little ducky soaps, a little froggy one, a beautiful unicorn one. I want to give that to Sunny Girl. And some candles. What have we got? Bora Bora and Millionaire. And I've stocked up. Oh my gosh. This is actually probably one of my Taj, don't do that. Oh my God. No, Bubba, it's for the bath. We're not gonna pick it apart. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this peaches and cream one, I always go back to just for the custard. Not so much the whipped, but the custard I'm obsessed with. And then my mum had this one at her house the other day and I was like, I forgot how good strawberry gelato is. So that's the whipped soap and that's the body custard. Let me just show you the texture. So this is the body custard. It's like a thick moisturizing cream. So nice. A little bit goes a long way. Oh, massive bruises here too from a spiky ball. It's so nice. It leaves like a really nice sheen. And then, so this is the whipped soap for anyone who hasn't seen it. In a second, once you try whipped soap, you just won't go back. It's like this thick body butter kind of texture. And then obviously you lather it up with water, but it's moussey-like. It's so nice. And strawberry gelato is definitely one of my all-time favorites. And Sex on the Beach. But peaches and cream body custard, I just cannot get enough of. If you haven't tried any body custards, try this one.
What's me double?
Oh God, this is not gonna be good.
Yeah.
I don't think, no, Bubba, not with my bath bombs. These are just the cutest things ever for kids, I reckon.
Tidy
Oh.
up, tidy up.
Time to tidy up. Can you help me?
Tidy up, tidy up. Tidy up, tidy up.
A kid that likes to tidy up.
Tidy up, tidy up, tidy up. Tidy up, tidy up.
Is that the funnest Saturday morning, tidying up Mummy's soaps? Ah, thanks. You're crazy, man. This is me cleaning out my bikini drawer. I just covered you and you keep wriggling.
Can you cover me again?
Okay, ready? So many bikinis, my God. Crazy. Obviously so grateful that I get sent so many. And then I also have a bikini addiction where I buy a lot. So it's all about to go in a garbage bag and go to Shezzy, which she will be so stoked with. Where's Taj? I can't find him. Where'd he go? Where's Taj? Hey! You scared me!
Mommy, can you cover me again?
Again? You're really covered now. Can you help me put it into a bag now?
No.
Why?
Can I stay here?
Forever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I want to clean it up. It's giving me anxiety.
All day.
All day?
Yeah.
What? Hey, do you know that your daddy comes home on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Me too. Do you miss him?
Yeah.
We're going to give him a big cuddle.
Mommy, can you cover me again?
No. How long are we going to play this game for? Because I feel like half an hour is a long time.
I like this game.
I don't like it anymore.
I like it.
I like it. What's with that voice?
And Mommy, do it again.
That's not how you ask me.
Please.
Thank you. Alrighty guys, I'm going to wrap up this vlog here because I think it's actually been longer than what I thought it was going to be. It's kind of a bit all over the shop, but that's just how my vlogs work sometimes. I don't have a plan, I just take my camera along and film bits and pieces as I go. It's currently 1:30 on Sunday. My little man is fast asleep. He still sleeps like 3.5 hours a day. Like this morning my friend Megan was like, what are you up to today? I was like, well, it's 10 o'clock already. Taj goes down in 2 hours and then he sleeps the afternoon. So it's kind of my whole day gone. And normally when Steve's here, we just love this time to relax, catch up on work. Like one of us might pop out to the shops to get the groceries and it's sweet. But some days I'm kind of like, I would love to be at the beach right now. But that's all good. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support over the last video and just checking in on me and sending your love, your comments, your thumbs up, and you guys just supporting everything I do doesn't go unnoticed, and I appreciate it so much. It really does mean a lot to me. As always, competition is still on for this video, so make sure you comment below your favorite thing, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to be in the running to win a box of goodies from myself. If you are the winner, I will check that you are subscribed, thumbs up, and you've commented, and I will pin your comment to the top and say congratulations, you're the winner, and get you to send me your details of where I can send the box to. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.